It's Larry. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Today we're going to go over preparation. Are you preparing for greatness, or are you waiting to die? Or you waiting on somebody to give you something? Anything that's not growing is effectively dying. Let's go check out the video. Hey, in the intro video I proposed the question, are you prepared? Are you ready? Are you getting ready? And the answer to that question is yes, you are. You are prepared. You are getting ready. But you may not be getting ready for what you hope and think for. See, if you're not living a life of impact and you're not leaving your mark on this world, the only thing you could possibly getting ready for is death. It's to disappear like thin air, like vapor, like dust. Think about it. The people that we celebrate in this life are people who lived a life of impact. They did something with the short time that they had on this earth to help others, but what they did was they sacrificed their lives to do something great. And they lived a life of impact and they left their mark on this world. And there's monuments built to them. They have in certain days assigned for them. We read about them in history. We go on YouTube and hear about their sayings. These are men and women who chose to get themselves ready for opportunity. And when it presented themselves, they rolled it out to the max. I got a question for you. If you're a cosmetologist, if Oprah Winfrey walked into your salon right now, could you slay her or would you jack her hair out? Are you ready for that level? See, the thing about it, I believe that greatness, it don't matter who's sitting in greatness chair. See, greatness is greatness. If you can cut hair and you've worked on your skills, you just can cut hair. Or will you flop? See, I understand that if you've been practicing and you've really you've honed your skills to the point that it don't matter who sit in your chair. You'll have Oprah telling Gail and everybody, anytime you're in that area, go to her chair or go to his chair. Because that girl or that man slayed me. Look at my roots. If you can cook, let me ask you a question. Have you worked on your recipes? Have you practiced on your family at home enough that when this certain person who can propel your skill to the next level or propel your career to the next level, come into your place of business or look you up on Instagram and say, girl, man, could you send me one of those plates? I'm going to send somebody. Will your food be slamming and you become their preferred chef, or will your food just be garbage? See, the downtime is the time to prepare. See, when you're not busy, this is time to work on your skills. Abraham Lincoln said this, another great man that's been gone a long time. He said this. He said, if you give me 6 hours to chop down a tree, I would spend the first hour sharpening the axe. Are you sharpening your axe right now? You see, productivity versus activity was my last video. You are active right now, or are you productive? See, if you got a sharpened axe, think about it. When you hit the tree, you're being productive now. When you hit it with a dull axe, it bounces off. But a sharp axe is productive every time you chop it. And what that means is that you have less swings at it now. Because what you're using is sharpened enough that it's being productive, that it's chopping and it's knocking dents out of it. Are you ready? Are you getting prepared? I want to say this to you. If you choose to live a life of mediocrity, they say in this country, the US of A, we mass produce mediocrity. If you choose to live a life of that, cool. I'm not hating on you, but don't hate on me. See, I'm not in your way, and those who are choosing to do and live a life of impact, they're not in your way. You choosing to live like you want to live and just throw your time that God has given you away, your precious, valuable time, the most precious asset that you ever possibly could have. You choose to throw that away on nothingness. Go ahead. I'm not hating. But what I ask of you is don't hate on me. See, we tend to get in people's way and hate on them when we see them doing something different than what we're doing. Yet we choose to live our life frivolously. Throw it away. Question yourself. Do you want to live a life of impact? Or do you want to disappear like vapor? After 3 generations gone, they've lost your pictures, and only people remember me now are the old people. You remember, you remember him? Or will you do something so great that your family can celebrate you? Yeah, that was my great uncle. That's the question you want to have to propose to yourself. Are you getting ready? If you're a rapper, do you have your lyrics memorized that if you bump into whoever right now and they say, bust a flow, can you do it right now to the level of excellence that make them want to invest in you? Or will you fumble the past? We celebrate athletes. We see athletes and we celebrate his ability to go down the court. But what you don't see is the preparation that he's put into, that he's actually prepared more than he plays. He's worked out when everybody else was eating fast food. When you were partying, guess what? He was sleeping, letting his body recover. When you were eating whatever you wanted to eat, he chose to eat certain things because he was getting prepared for greatness. So now the only thing you possibly can do for him is be a fan. Are you a fan? There's nothing wrong with that. So that's the question I want to propose to you today. Are you going to settle for mediocre in your life, or are you going to take the time that God has given you and live a life of impact? Getting ready. I'm constantly preparing. I'm constantly getting better. I'm constantly speaking better. I will record videos and I don't care who like them or not, because I will come across the individual or the opportunity and I will be prepared. They say success is when preparation meets opportunity. Oprah Winfrey said she believes that luck is when your preparation meets opportunity. She said that she believed that your preparation is what opened up the door for you to meet opportunity. I believe it. I believe it. Because what I see is a lot of mediocre things. I see us spending days on social media. There's nothing wrong with social media if used in the proper content. If I'm using it to promote something or promote my brand or build myself, fine. But if I'm spending hours and hours and hours and hours just looking at other people's lives and just celebrating them, and liking and sharing their posts, but I haven't yet done one thing that build my brand, then all I'm preparing myself for is a life and a death of mediocrity, vapor, disappear. The Bible says, be prepared in season and out for those who know the scripture. We talk about the brides lady, the bridegrooms or the bridesmen, I forget how it goes, but they were ready for the prince when he came. When he showed up, they were ready. They had enough oil to keep their lamps burning. Do you have enough oil? Are you ready? I hope this video encouraged you to do something. I hope this video encouraged you to cut off the TV and pick up whatever it is that God is giving you to do. I hope this video encouraged you to lay down the excuses, because many times we have more excuses than we have ideas. We have more excuses, the reason why we can't do something great, than ideas. That's not an indictment on you. It's not. I'm not hating on you. I'm just laying it out. If that's your choice, fine. More power to you. Just get out of somebody else's way. All right? God bless you. Thank you for watching. I hope the video helps and add value to you. Thank you.